Bye. Okay, awesome. Welcome, one and all, back again after the riveting match that we had just now, Switzerland against Indonesia. We are back again right after with Spain A, seed 6, against C27 Mongolia, up in one of the last, I think, two matches of the last two matches of Sunday. So, yeah, anyway, not much to say. I will be one of the commentators today. I'll be Seti, joined here by Zita. Please say hello.
Hello. Excited to see how this goes.
Alright. Well, I mean, this is gonna be interesting because Mongolia is gonna be entering NWC for the very first time. I don't think they even had one player last year, so they have a fully fledged team now, and they
Yeah,
qualified. So.
we've seen a lot of new teams this year. And Mongolia, I wouldn't say that it's a guaranteed victory for Spain. We have seen a few almost upsets, like last night with Vietnam and I can't remember. I think it was Canada B. It was 3-5. It looked like it might get to tiebreaker almost. So can't put it past Mongolia.
Yep, indeed. It's a lot of surprise upsets. So this could be one of those wonder moments as well. We'll see how it goes. But this Spanish roster, this is definitely no slouch. Mongolia has a very steep hill to climb here, especially being the newcomers of this tournament. I get it. Okay.
That is true.
Let me on silence. Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's awkward. Alright. So Spain A. Wow, this stat distribution is definitely something.
That is a really good score on Nomad too. I think they had a triple FC if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Nomad 4 is a little concerning though, and I'm pretty positive that that was the best score that Mongolia had, so they could that's something they could take advantage of and something they should probably protect.
Yep, definitely. But it is, I'd say, a little more of a different angle here for the Nomad 4. At least in my opinion. I think Nomad 4 for qualifiers is a lot more on the finger control rather than the actual slider element, but to my understanding, this early round Nomad 4 is more slider focused. So it might be
Okay.
a hell of a lot different in terms of playstyle.
Yeah, I mean that could definitely change things up, and we can't go completely off of qualifier scores.
Definitely. But just, based off raw numbers alone, Mongolia should have the upper hand and we might be expecting a normal for Protect. Other than that, I wouldn't say Mongolia is particularly far off from any of the any of the slots really, but maybe they are weak. The more technical department, Ro32 is a bit lacking. Number 3 as well.
Yes, some some of the more gimmick picks are a bit rough. You expect that out of a newer team like Mongolia, like HR2, No Mod 5, stuff like that, and that might be something Spain might try to take advantage of.
Definitely. What is
And
it?
I think this is our warm up, correct?
Mm-hmm. What a banger warm up, by the way. Cyber Liar? Siberia Liar.
Hmm. I cannot hear the stream volume very low. Let me turn that up. There we go.
Yeah, okay, good to know. I hope it's tasty.
Spain is struggling on this warm up. In contrast, Mongolia is doing really well.
Surprisingly well. Wait, no. Oh, Gabriel 99 is a part
Oh,
of Spain.
oh, Mongolia scores all coming from one person. Oh wait, no, two actually. Oh, and there goes the FC.
Yeah, I think there are more Spanish players in this lobby than Mongolian players, if I'm not wrong.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that
probably
would do it.
yeah, that's probably why. Bit awkward.
Let me. Oh yeah, Mongolia is in Spain's slot.
Yeah, and likewise, the Gabriel 99, the Spanish player, is in the Mongolian slot.
Uh,
Truly.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Same with Patnam or Patisam.
Lots of very interesting characters in the Mongolia roster. This Mongolia roster is also no slouch as well. I think Urku, and I believe, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it wrongly, I'm sorry, but Urku, the captain as well, Ren Amy, are definitely the two star players that are going to show up for lots of the maps.
Let me check the.
At least judging from the stat sheet, that's what it looks like. Like those two were practically perma-lobbying everything.
Yeah, and I mean, sometimes just gotta have that. If you have two-star players that are very general and can play anything, and then you have your support players, and you just gotta hope the support players don't choke.
Indeed. Like, whatever. I mean, to be fair, like, there is possibly a chance for Mongolia to actually get something from a lower star pool. Because from like a general trend, I think a lot of top teams tend to struggle a lot on lower star pools for some odd reason. So it's very easy to break.
I think it's like a training thing. They train on the higher star pools, and then by the time they get into the like lower AR maps and stuff, it just throws them off. I bet.
Yeah, it becomes a little bit more awkward and they're not really like used to it. I mean, that I get that. Happens to a lot of top star teams. I think the same case happened last year as well with a lot of. I'm not sure whether you were there for last year, but I think in the case of one of the major upsets, which was Malaysia, they upsetted, I think, two teams in the early rounds, and then they made it to like semis or something.
And they have to fight their way through losers bracket.
Yep.
We almost saw that last night in Vietnam.
Yeah. It's a lot of like very close calls, like so far.
Yeah, Vietnam was confident throughout the whole match, and out of nowhere, they went wrong.
Indeed.
Almost had a reverse Canada B sweep. And we're getting started with that second warm up. Very famous song in the OSU community, at least.
Of course, gotta get that daily PP grind in. Am I right, my fellow farmers? This background is great. I remember playing this back when I was like 400k or something.
Serial
I know.
farmer.
I was a farmer before I changed. But I was reborn.
Almost all of them hit the little stream there.
Not much to really. Oh. Okay.
Very
Oh,
basic farming map.
Indeed.
I would say Spain is struggling, but I know that's not Spain.
God knows where their players are. I just realized they swapped places again. What is going on?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
We'll have to make sure it's fixed before the match starts.
Oh, you'd be very surprised. Yo, you'll get publicly executed if you play laser. Sweating emoji.
Ostracize
I'm
him.
cooked.
On God, public execution. Invites intent. Yep.
I'm pretty confident we're gonna see a no mod 4 protect from Mongolia. I honestly can't predict what we're gonna see from Spain. Any thoughts?
I mean, definitely play to their strengths. I believe they were very strong on what was it? More tapping
Nomotsu.
oriented maps. Yeah, like Nomad 2. I
Nomotsu.
mean, this time around it isn't really as demanding. I would say it's like about 5 note bursts. That's all you get.
That's a great point about no mod 2, though. With that being such a strong score from them, that would be a pretty good protect to make.
Yeah, exactly. Like it isn't. There really isn't much that Spain can't play. I mean,
Across
'cause
the board, the only thing I'm seeing is no mod 4, and they struggled a little bit with no mod 5, but
6 to 9.
6-9.
oh,
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit.
6-9. 6-9.
Santos.
God, this is okay.
You know, but I think they're kind of struggled with on quals were no mod 4 and no mod 5. Everything else, they had pretty high scores across the board. Most of them were at least top 10.
I mean, yeah, like even comparing to causes, Nomad 5 isn't particularly difficult either. I think it's CS0 is a bit more bearable. And patterns aren't that difficult either, so really isn't much room here for Mongolia to pick into. Maybe they want to look for the more consistency-based picks, but we'll see.
Yeah. You definitely expect that out of a round of 32. It should be a lot easier than quals.
I just realized, why is it in Japanese? Okay, interesting. I didn't
bring
know
back
language
two.
setting. Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but I'm not Japanese. I can't read that into.
Oh, it's Blusher.
Did we see
damn.
an HD2 protect from
Blusher
Spain?
featuring Kazane that I don't know who made the song, probably, but never saw it, just
Yeah,
I can
Blusher.
literally
That's
check on also. But yeah, it's Blusher.
my good.
Did we see
Blusher.
an HD2 protect from Spain, or was that an error?
I think
I don't see it.
no, that's
Why is-
there's the hidden two selected on the
Oh,
later.
I see.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Yeah,
what the fuck? Actually, how did I accidentally clicked on this? What happened?
I think about this accidentally.
My fault.
And we are seeing the first ban coming from Spain.
Okay, interesting.
I mean,
I'm
they're
always
still protecting first or something like that.
Yeah, seeing if no mod 4 doesn't get protected, I can see them banning that. I Not quite sure what else to expect in terms of a ban. Maybe Nomad 5 or HD2.
Good question. They might go for the DT3 ban actually. Although Mongolia might not even pick into DT3.
You think?
Because yeah, maybe that map is disgustingly hard for this round.
But if it's hard for one team, it's probably hard for the other.
Probably.
It's a really awkward map.
I mean, it's less awkward. It's just more of an old time, like old style map. It's not particularly good to play.
That could be a potential ban from Mongolia. Then they might be afraid that Spain, being a more established team, has more gimmick players.
Definitely. See, Spain's really taking their time with the first protect here. Not many
Probably
options.
a lot of
but
internal debate going on.
Possibly. I don't know what they could possibly be debating about. I think the straightforward answer is always to just protect whatever you're strongest at.
That is true. Might be looking at the team sheet, deciding who's good at what, who's better, for more work.
Really using up the entire timer, I suppose.
Yeah, really fucking thinking about this one too.
you
I love
emoji on the
that
screen. Oh shit, there's a
And-
thonk emoji. I love that emoji.
We are seeing an HR2 protect.
Wait, I have
They
a-
were not supposed to do that though, I don't think.
Can we? Yeah.
I don't think they can do that. You kind of just revealed their hands.
Because Mongolia has to protect first.
Okay, maybe a bit too excited. It's alright.
Even they were a little bit.
I don't know, Mongolia could protect HD2 now. I don't think they're going to, but you never know.
Spoiler! Oh my God.
Just a little cough.
Such a... Wait, Ame, do you have like actual emojis prepared for this stream?
I don't think they should be too worried about Mongolia protecting HD2 though. They were seed 27 on that, not their best map.
Definitely not. But the Nomad 4 is open. See whether they want to.
Or maybe they'll protect HD2.
Okay, never mind. Interesting.
No. I wonder if they would have protected HD2 if Spain had not said that.
I mean, it would have gone a lot differently, but they're just funny to see. Okay, interesting. Hidden 2. I'm not sure if Mongolia can match.
Pull that off.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
definitely a risk.
Okay, to be fair,
Hey, Spain.
they're not that bad. I think they just kind of messed up on the aim during qualifier phase because, at least judging from the stats, they did have high accuracies. So I would assume they are very
Some
comfortable with
chokes.
slow AR. Yeah.
Nerves in your first qualifier
Probably
can really
nerves,
get to you.
yeah.
Yep, the nerves, just misaiming, a lot of things.
That is true. And now we are waiting on Spain's first ban. They really might have to take their time and decide that their go-to ban is gone.
Oh no, it's okay. You have a whole 1 minute and 30 seconds. You can run on the whole timer.
I'd
Really
say their
give
best
it a
bet would
think.
probably be Nomad 4. Unless they just completely choked on quals
God
and
damn
they're
it.
more confident.
Okay. There goes the thinking emoji. Wait,
Other than that, I could just say Nomad 5 or maybe like you said, DT3, but who knows.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they ban DT3. It's not that fun. What other emojis do you have? Just curious.
I don't have much.
You have a thinking
Oh.
emoji.
You called it.
Yeah, I don't have.
There
I
we go.
don't have emotes. I have this.
You're seeing a DT3 ban.
What is that?
Did you log in?
Okay.
And I have this. There is a banger song.
Okay.
And
we are-
it's just random.
FNAF 2.
We are now
Fucking
seeing Mongolia's ban. If I was Mongolia, I'd probably ban Nomad 2.
Yeah.
If I was Mongolia, put yourself in the shoes. If I was Mongolia, perhaps. Actually, I don't know, because I don't think Nova 2 is the biggest problem in this pool. There are a bunch of difficult maps as well.
It's just Spain seems so confident on Nomad 2. I feel like it'd be a big risk to keep it in there at this point.
I suppose.
It's like giving Spain a free point if it's like their best skill set. They could always choke, but
Number one, it's Force Mod 2, man.
Yep. Prima 2 is gonna be out. No McDonald's ads. RIP Iosis.
We've seen that in a lot of maps. Pools these past 2 days. It's been a really popular map. Surprised to see it. Not gonna see it.
I'm surprised anti-mod is even being picked at all. I don't think it was as popular last year.
Oh really?
Yeah. I don't
Maybe
know.
more people train on Hard Rock and HD this year.
Perhaps. I feel like one of the interesting things about this year's tournament is that we have a lot of very strong individual mod players.
That is true. I think we even saw some overmodding in some of the matches last night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we'll see whether this trend continues to the later stages. But we will see a Mongolia first pick, and I will expect them to.
Nomad won. That's not what I expected.
Okay, conventionally not a very common map you pick as a first map. I mean, for the reason that if you're Mongolia, it's the first time in the tournament, you would expect to have nerves, unless they have like balls of steel or something. You
And
wouldn't.
that is a huge gamble.
Yeah, exactly.
Also,
You wouldn't be.
sorry for the interruption. This is
Yeah.
a custom made for Pocopa, and also this is a custom song from Sign Milky Way. So yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we have two custom songs to be honest in this round, as a reminder. One is Tiebreaker and the other one is number one.
Indeed. Say thank you to
Very-
Pao.
Very long drain on this. It's 302, so like you were saying, I think the nerves are really going to come into play here. Mongolia better be ready.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
First real match of any tournaments they played.
the first pick of any tournament match usually will have the most amount of nerves, and picking number one is kind of aura. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We'll see if it works out for them.
But who knows? Maybe it will work out in their favor. Probably.
Hmm.
Okay. all things
Finally,
considered-
we're moving the slots about time.
Putting everyone in their right slots.
Okay, all things considered, I'm checking the qualifiers results right now, and Mongolia does have a higher average act on the Nomad 1, I think, as compared to
okay.
Spain.
What the
Something to
hell?
consider. They might have just had nerves and qualifiers and needed to work things out, and they're more confident now and ready to beat Spain. We'll see.
But hopefully, I mean, if anyone's gonna tackle Nomad 1, it's probably the better one would be the Farmers, right?
That is a sad way to put that.
Yeah, I mean, they had the best people for the job.
You're not wrong. Okay, we're getting started.
Okay. Everyone's
Think-
slowly
Is
loading
everyone's in
in.
the right slot?
I hope they are,
Looks like it.
and it is going to
And we're seeing a few Bancho airs. Gotta work some kinks out.
be indeed.
Happens.
Let's try that again.
Okay,
Second time's
awesome.
charm.
We are loading in.
And we are seeing an early SS. Let's see if he can keep it.
Indeed. On the side of
Oh,
Spain, Gabriel 99, Arthur Pro 125, Zafq. Amazing name. And on the Mongolian side, Urku, Renami, and Ice Bear.
Currently, everyone's holding their FCs pretty strong, and it's really just coming down. The score difference is accuracy. Spain has 99% through SS across the board. Well, Accuracy from Mongolia isn't lagging too far behind though.
Indeed, it isn't. Okay,
We did see that SS drop.
surprisingly, compared to qualifiers, Ice Bear was not the third player in the Mongolian roster for that No Mod 1. So we'll be seeing him or her play number 1 for the first time for Mongolia. And so far, so good.
I mean, yeah, he has pretty good accuracy, 93%. SS. Oh no! He is the first drop. We shouldn't have been talking about him.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the nerves are high. I won't blame him, right? But it is going to be the unfortunate first miss on the side of Mongolia here, with 3 FCs still on the Spanish side. No one really buckling under the pressure so far.
It's looking like that one miss might be the deciding factor. Everyone else is holding their FC strong, and if we don't see a miss from Spain soon, it might just be over for the map. The score is starting to shift in their favor.
You forgot to address 99 accuracies on Spain, literally.
That is true, but some things are better not to address.
I mean, I'll be really surprised if it's a No Mod 1. Like,
I don't know, this elephant is too huge to not be addressed here in this lobby.
the elephant addressed me.
Hey yo!
Oh, do you have a gift for that prepared as well?
Everyone is holding their FC strong into this last quarter of the
I will
map.
add this later.
It really just came down to that one break. That's all it took for Mongolia to lose their first pick, but it was a valiant effort. Really good attempt. Really strong accuracies across the board. Spain has a little bit stronger, but Mongolia is not lacking too far behind. They have a 98%, a 96%, and almost a 94%.
Yep. I mean, so far we're gonna be seeing, I think, a 3 million team score from Spain, unless I'm doing my math wrong.
Extremely impressive. You almost never see that.
Damn.
Oh wait, never mind. I was just under 3 million, but it's 2.8 million up against 2.2. Ice Bear did find 2 misses in that map. A little bit unfortunate here, but not a bad first map for Mongolia, all things considered.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
took a gamble and it almost paid off. And with such a big seed difference, I'd say that's pretty impressive.
You know, if you're going toe to toe with like a top seed, I think you should be proud of yourself.
That's true.
Exactly. So, Spain A, the ball is in their court. We'll see what they will go with for their first pick.
And any predictions?
I'm gonna guess something bothered. Like possibly Harrock
too.
Okay, maybe not straight out the gate.
I wonder why you want that.
Okay, look, it's not biased, right? It's just that
No, not at
the
all.
score difference is a bit huge,
yeah.
but Harrock wouldn't surprise me all that much as a first pick. Don't think.
To be honest, based on qualifiers, Mongolia did really struggle with HR2. That's one of those gimmick things that you get experience with over a few tournaments, and they don't have that experience right now.
Yep, but all things considered, it is going to be a bit easier this time. It isn't 6.5, it is like 0.4 CS lower, so it's a little bit more manageable. But DT1 will be the call from Spain, a more conventional pick.
Yeah. And that is another map that Mongolia did struggle with a little bit, so it's fair pick. But I'd say it's also a gamble. A lot of teams are finding this DT1 extremely easy, and we were seeing some FCs across the boards in some of our previous matches.
Yep.
So it really all just comes down to accuracy if that happens. And I can see that happening in this match.
Would not surprise me in the slightest. I mean, we have been seeing a lot of triple FCs on this DT1, so it's very much a battle of whoever can be the most consistent. But after that, yeah, exactly. You know, I mean, after number 1, you would expect the nerves to have already been shaken off.
And it's a very short drain, so any misses matter a lot. They're hard to recover in such a short map. I think it's a minute 51.
Yeah, it's just under 3 minutes. 2 minutes of drain. Or is it 2 minutes full length?
And we're getting started.
Oh wait, no. Okay, 151 drain. So it is slightly just under 2 minutes, but there isn't really much in terms of pattern density. It's relatively easy. I think most of the map is just sliders anyway.
And so it's really just a matter of consistency and we'll see who can thrive under that pressure.
Yep.
So far, everyone's holding strong across the board going into the early sections of this map. Nerves aren't hitting anyone too hard. We did see some initial rough accuracy from Irku, but he's recovered pretty well. And honestly, accuracies are pretty equal across the board. It's anyone's game, I'd say.
Yep, so far it is
Forth
neck and
back and forth. Oh, and we
Ice
did
Bear.
see a first miss from Ice Bear. That might cost them. And
A
as
little
we're
bit-
approaching the halfway mark, we're seeing no misses from Spain.
Might be a little bit too early to tell here. It's still halfway through the map, so there is room for Spain to miss, but whether they will is the question you should be asking.
Yeah, they're holding strong. Accuracies are only going up. They're confident and just breathing through the map.
Yep, indeed. I think what you should be looking out for are the slider ends. Like, it's very easy to act drop in this map, but missing is... I don't know, I feel like that's just unfortunate.
Yeah, it's same as the last map. There was a single miss, and I think that's going to cost them the map. It really just comes down to the nerves, and that's what's getting Mongolia here. These are very good scores, and it's sad to see such a good team, or for such good scores getting overshadowed by a single miss.
That very much is the reality of like early rounds, isn't it? I mean, it's a lot easier to miss in low SR pools anyway.
We saw 5 scores over 1 million. That is insane.
Yep, and this is the...
Oh, it wasn't even a miss. It was a slider break. That is sad. And he was the second highest accuracy in the lobby too.
Yeah, and the highest from Mongolia as well. The sliders really... I mean, it is a slider map. It's just unfortunate. It is what it is, right?
The same slider can cost you the map, I guess, and something like this.
The dark side of V2. It is what it is.
That is true. Get used to V1 and slider ends are whole other world.
Exactly. Anyway, a bit too early to throw in the towel. Mongolia still has a couple, like at least 2 maps left in them.
I could see them throwing their HD2 pick or their Nomad for now, trying to turn the tide in their favor. Definitely possible, I'd say.
Maybe.
Oh, and there you go. We got a Nomad 4.
Okay, well, I feel like this no mod 4 is very difficult for this round. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I mean, yeah, you're right.
Impressive.
I mean, it's a Ryusei icon map. Like,
And
it has
it's
to be
on from a
some
peak game.
it has to be a bunch of bullshit in there, I'm gonna be honest with you. I did, like very briefly. I remember there was this one big, like, like circular slider that goes halfway across the screen.
So
Yeah,
it's
like,
fun.
very
I'm sure we'll
typical,
see a few breaks there.
definitely. A very typical Ryusei icon mapping. Like, blue pill, red pill, Ryusei icon, or like, what was the other shit? A wafer. Imagine a wafer no mod 4. Oh my god.
Hey, and we are starting. This might be a turning point for Mongolia, but they better hope.
Hope so as well. I just realized it's OD6. Yeah, what is that like opening slider?
Whoa. That might be a questionable slider. I don't think that must be too consequential. It's like 30 combo into the map. Not the end of the world.
Okay.
So we're seeing some pretty even scores across the board. The accuracies on Mongolia are little bit higher, I think, at the moment, but
Ever so slightly.
that won't
Patatam,
play too much at the beginning of a map.
yeah, this is quite a long map as well, like under 3
It's
minutes.
about 3 minutes.
Patatam did miss,
250.
yeah, about there. Anyway, we'll be seeing who will be the first one to miss on these very funky circular slider patterns.
Yeah, so far, Spain is maintaining a very slight lead. I think it's coming down to the 30 combo difference between Airku and one of their other players. And that could easily be flipped, though, just with accuracy, so it's not too much to worry about, from Mongolia's side at least. Yeah, and we're already seeing that Mongolia does have the lead now, and we saw a first miss from Spain, but it is matched!
Okay, Ice Bear, the first to drop, not the end of the world. Patatam did drop the supporting combo, and it's 2 FCs to 2. Just about. Erku just under the FC. I think he missed in the first 30 combo as well, but not the end.
The game is flipping back and forth between Mongolia and Spain. It really just comes down to accuracy at this point.
Yeah, accuracy is keeping Mongolia alive.
Score is slow score is favoring Spain. It's just creeping that way, but that could easily change with any miss, and that is gonna hurt Mongolia.
Just about. I mean, the supporting combo is down for Mongolia, but there is room to climb back the score here. It is still neck and neck, 1/4 of the map left.
That other miss is not helping. They need to hold strong, and it's just not happening right now. Nerves are getting to them now that there's misses, but another miss from Patatam is not going to help Spain either. It's neck and neck.
Light is at the end of the tunnel for Mongolia. Game Road 99
No!
drops!
That is going to cost them the map, I think. With 2 FCs from Mongolia, if they hold strong, it is so close. Only a 25k difference, but that's going to make all the difference.
Oh, just
That miss from Gabriel costed the match. That was unexpected. I did not expect that break there right at the end.
Mongolia just barely scraping by the skin of their teeth with the miss from Gabriel 99. It's not even a miss, it was a
It's
slider
a
break.
point. That is sad.
Oh,
Hate to
man.
see it. But we did get 2 FCs from Mongolia. Very impressive on a pretty difficult No Mod 4 for the spool.
It is beyond me how this is 3.9.
Sometimes star ratings can just be wacky.
I mean, like even after viewer is still 3.9, that's crazy.
And we are now seeing Spain's pick. I think they might HR2. Oh wait, no, HR2 got banned, and then or was it protected?
Right, protected.
Oh no, okay. That was Spain's tech. If maybe they could turn the tide in their favor, try and get some of the nerves down after their initial loss, and do an HR2 pick. They seem pretty confident. Mongolia struggles on that more gimmicky type of map.
Haro 1,
Fine.
maybe. Would not surprise me the least.
Or Hard Rock 2. I think that Spain would really be good picking Hard Rock or Free Mod. It seems Mongolia might be just a little bit afraid of some of the modding based on their ban.
Yeah. I mean, still, they could put up a good fight, but then again, it's just that Spain does have the upper hand. But I mean, Spain might want to go for the more mechanically demanding maps. I think that's probably the better option, yeah.
Anything that is a little bit gimmicky could turn it in their favor at this point, I feel like. Maybe even a No Mod 5. Oh, DT2.
Okay.
That defied my expectations.
DJ Nate, the club step? Okay, I guess, bro. Like Slay Queen. I mean, at least they exhausted all the DT options, and I mean, Mongolia is also not that much of a. I don't think there's a big score difference on DT2 from both of these countries anyway.
Honestly, it's only a 600k difference. It could have come down to nerves.
Yeah,
That could be accounted to nerves if we got like, some chokes in the middle of the qualifier match. I mean, it's definitely possible.
possibly. Like, Mongolia is definitely no slouch on this map. It's more just a question of whether they can maintain the act and combo. As we've seen from like DT1, they've been holding straight 99s.
But honestly, all the scores that teams that qualified had pretty strong scores across the board. They were only a couple 100k difference between the top ones and some of the lower end, like middle to low end scores. So I think a lot of it can just be accounted to choking, and it could really be anyone's game for some of these maps. Because it's not like they
Yeah.
can't play them. It's just a matter of how confident they are, and confidence can always be broken.
It's not the end of the world. It's OD5, so the act it's definitely gonna be easy on the act department. It's probably
The
just gonna be
star
a combo
rating
game.
is a little bit funny though. Oh wait, but never mind. That's without DT. And we're starting.
Okay. Getting. I
So
think
far,
I don't know. I think Spain did switch out some players, if I'm not wrong.
Spain is very confident on this in terms of accuracy. They are DT is their thing from the looks of it, and Mongolia has struggled. They had a triple break right there. It just doesn't seem like this is their type of map.
Yeah, definitely. It is already a full reset.
Rema Amy has recovered his initial accuracy drops from the beginning, but it's just not enough to catch up to Spain. We are seeing a 400k difference, and it's quickly building. And another miss from Ice Bearer is that help in the case, nor the miss from Memory. But we did see Spain's triple FC just break with the Gabriel's miss there.
I mean, with two FCs on the board for Spain is a little bit hard to climb back
That's
up.
true. Even with a triple break here, the combos on Mongolia I don't think are high enough to turn the tide. Erku is holding strong with his recovery combo, but it's just one combo against two at the moment.
Yeah, the accuracy is not looking too great on the
As we're
Mongolia
approaching
side.
the end of the map, it's looking like there's going to be a 1 million difference.
Yep. And just about, we are going to head into the second ban phase after this, if I'm not wrong. So we'll see what both teams will go for. I think Mongolia is probably going to eye on that no mod too.
Yeah. Or free mod 1 potentially if they're not feeling the heavy modding.
Maybe.
I know their initial ban was free mod. Wait, no. Did someone?
It's free mod 2.
Okay.
Yeah. DT3 is so bad they banned it twice.
Oh damn.
Straight out the gate. Alright, bro. Like, it's already dead.
You double banned.
Yeah. Like, just beating a dead horse. Like, it's dead.
They don't even need to.
You don't need to ban it again, brother. It's all good. It's dead.
That's just how much they hate it.
Me and the homies hate DT3.
maybe a no mod 5 ban. That might seem like
CS0. Yeah, I mean
oh,
CS0
ban
isn't really.
HR1. That
Yeah,
once
makes
again
sense.
defying my expectations.
I mean, makes sense. Mongolia isn't particularly strong on the hard rock, so they could probably pull off something on the no mods. But hard rock is a little bit difficult.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. DT3, yeah, just ban it again.
Oh, we double banned it.
Can we go a
Can't be
triple ban?
played in the next match either.
Yeah. Just ban it 3 times. So we can get it just taken off the ranked platform.
Hmm.
Don't want to see it anymore.
Never again.
Actually, what can Spain ban here? There isn't really much that isn't already in Spain's favor.
Yeah, it's hard call. Maybe the HD1 ban. Yeah, they didn't seem too confident on HD2 from the looks of it, so maybe HD1 out of the way.
Yeah, makes sense.
Nope, no mod 5. That was not within my expectations.
Okay, to be fair, CS0 is a very rare gimmick. You don't really get to see CS0 much.
That's true.
Yeah. Like I feel like it's akin to just reading easy, you know. Might get jump
Be like,
scared by
we
the
put
dead.
CS10 in the pool.
Who put microscopic circles in my pool?
I don't know. I definitely wouldn't do that.
Yep. And if any times to pick the protect, Mongolia should go for it right now. Lest they give up the point to another big point. We can see a protect here. Like a protect pick.
Hmm. Honestly, that might be time to play HD2. They took a gamble on that one, but I think they only selected that because Spain tried to ban it. Maybe that was a trick from Spain, though. Maybe Spain wanted to play it.
Maybe they just want to psych them out.
Yeah. Psychological warfare.
That would actually be a power move. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Triple FC, the map you tried to ban. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, first pick. Oh no, I'm first picking Hidden 2. Please do not ban it. Oh no. Okay.
HD1.
Not what I was expecting, but okay.
Lots of randomness in this map. I'm liking it. Or this match. I'm liking it. Can't predict anything.
I mean, I suppose, but then again, it's within Mongolia's strengths. I believe they have really good aim. I think it's just, the question of whether Ice Bear can keep up.
Yeah, maybe they're thinking if Spain wasn't good at HD2, maybe they're not good at HD1 kind of thing. Based on their qualifiers, HD1 actually was one of their top play. They were one of the top scores for that. They had number 5. Oh wait, no, number 7. Wait, no, 5. Sorry, 5.
Number 5 got hidden 1. Okay, that's interesting.
So I think about the last one then.
Oh yeah.
It's a very short map, so that's something to consider. Any misses are detrimental. And
I mean, is it really short? It's like 3 minutes.
It's 1 minute and 45 seconds. Drain.
Oh, is it? Shit.
Yeah.
Wait, why is it 3 minutes long if it's 1 minute of drain?
They didn't map the whole song.
Fast? Is that even allowed? Is that even allowed for ranked?
Happy's always been inconsistent.
Okay, I suppose. Aura.
Mapping
Okay.
aura.
Oh,
We are
put
seeing a initial.
Wait, did he actually?
Oh no, he wasn't
Eh,
prepared. Oh no, we're seeing lots of misses from Spain. And we're seeing some pretty strong confidence from Amy. For a while he was holding a really strong 99% AC, and it's looking like he's recovering back to that.
Yep. A good start from Mongolia here. 2 misses off the back of Spain. Not too crippling, but it will pay off in the long run.
Ice Bear's got to get that AC up though. If they don't hold all the FCs, that could be detrimental because it's currently actually scores slightly shifting to Spain last time I saw it.
Yep.
Just because of accuracy. We
Yeah,
are at the
Spain's-
halfway point though, and they are holding strong. Those initial misses from Spain could cost them the map.
Okay, we'll see. I think it's probably fine if Iceberg can just kind of combo game it, but
That's a risky play though.
the onus is definitely on the 2-star players here, Aku and Renemi. Fighting against the Gabriel 99, we'll see
Oh.
if anyone can survive through this Aku drop.
No! And with Ice Bear's act, it's gonna be detrimental. It's gonna start heavily favoring Spain to score. You need to see some drops from Spain.
I think Aku had like a little technical error. I saw his like cursor dance around a little bit. I'm not sure what's happening there.
Devastating.
Yep, might have been a technical issue, but it's okay. But Spain is gonna get back up here with the supporting combos from Patatam and Arthur to
Yeah,
claim
it's
victory. I don't know.
just a slight miscalculation that cost them the match, really. Oh, his mouse butt. Oh. That is depressing.
Yeah, it's
Little mistakes like that can just cost you a match, and it's knowing to turn stuff off that comes with experience, I guess. He'll probably
Yep.
never make that mistake again.
and the final nail in the coffin, possibly is Spain A straight up with the Hard Rock 2.
Yeah. Now we did see a Canada B go from 4-0 to 5-3 last night. It is possible that we could have a reverse sweep all the way to TB.
Yeah, Mongolia really has to lock in for that though, because
Oh, and
I
it's
don't know.
HR2.
Yep. Wait, also, is Mongolia just running with 3 players? What happened to the other type players? I've not
Not
seen
sure.
any swaps.
I
Might have been
think,
originally.
yeah, that was their entire lineup, maybe, that showed up today.
Unlucky. But then again, it's not that bad. I think putting at least 1 point with a 3-man roster is still something
Yeah,
to celebrate.
2 of their star players did show up, so that's pretty much all you need sometimes. Those 2 players likely would have been playing most of the maps anyways, I bet.
Definitely. Never give up, we are winning this. With the power of anime on your side.
Yep.
My god, okay.
And we should be starting any moment now. Very short map, like you'd expect out of round of 32 HR2 in a tournament like this. I'm excited to see.
Okay, we
goes.
have a disconnect. What is going on there?
Just some Boncho scuff, I wouldn't mind too much.
I think... Yeah, okay, never mind, they're back.
Abort.
Abort, please.
I
Yeah.
think they already did.
Did they? I hope they did.
No.
Okay.
This could be the last map of the match. I think it does favor Spain. Mongolia really struggled on precision in their qualifiers, and if you don't have the skill, it's hard to build it up in 1 week. A skill like that, at least. on a little bit of a rough patch. I think we're about to start. Hopefully no disconnects this time.
Yep, that was the last report they are granted, I believe. So, cross our
Unless
fingers.
it's Mongolia boarding.
Yep.
That did happen the other day where we had to do a 2v3 because both teams used up their boards.
My god, okay. I love Buncho sometimes. It's match point. Are we starting? I hope we are.
Yeah, any moment now.
Please. Any moment. Is it? Oh, okay. There we go.
There we go.
Right. Match point. Potentially the last pick of the match.
This was Spain's Protect, so they're probably fairly confident too.
Indeed. I mean, there isn't really much you can really trip on this map. I suppose it's more of an accuracy map anyway. Because it is OD 9, if I believe.
Oh,
And it's low BPM as
Poncho
well.
is having some issues.
As per
So far,
usual.
we're seeing Ice Bear combo game.
Oh, okay. Ice Bear is trading off.
Oh.
No, never mind that back.
I have no clue what's going on.
I love
We
Buncho.
did see an early miss from Irku though. That could be a little purple, but no, he is matched by Gabriel. I think the nerves are getting to them. But another miss from Irku is not going to help their case.
Okay, a little bit too early to tell, although this is a very relatively short map as well. Just about halfway through the map.
That is true. So far, we are seeing it in the early stage at least favor Spain by about 100k, and another miss from Irku is going to kind of seal that in. Just the nerves getting to him, I bet. He seems fairly confident in terms of accuracy.
Yeah, accuracy's keeping them afloat ever so slightly, but then again, it's... Oh, what is that?
No! Misses across the board right at the start after the spinner.
Randomly.
Yeah, and now the score is just dramatically shifting in the favor of Spain with their accuracy lead, as well as the massive combo lead they have with 2 FCs versus none from Mongolia. I think it is over for the map. We are pushing the last few seconds, and that is going to make Spain A the winners of this match.
Very unlucky. Full reset right after the break as well. Oh my god.
It wasn't even any misses. It just came down to 2 slider breaks.
Yep. Extremely unlucky, but Mongolia did put up a very fair fight. Didn't get to see their Protect come out, but it is what it is.
True. Would have been funny to see that HG2, see if Spain was employing psychological warfare.
Oh, that would be great. But anyways, Mongolia will be going to the losers bracket. I think they're going up against... Wait. Who are they going up against? Check.
Let's check. Where's the bracket?
No, you can just gauge. I believe they're going up against the United States, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, United States B.
Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one.
Yep, seed 11.
That was an unexpected upset, and I think USA B is gonna be coming back. They're ready to go. So Mongolia better be ready.
Oh my god. One. Yeah, they need everything they have in their power to win that one.
This will mean though that Spain A is going to be going up against Belgium A next week, and in my opinion, Belgium A honestly kind of de-seeded a little. They were really strong when we saw them play the other day.
Oh really? I was not there for the match, but I would expect them to. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. I believe Ukraine A and Taiwan will be happening in 2 minutes. So we can just go and watch that.
See you then.